before the morning comes, pulling apart what's left, hands deep in the work, sorting through the mess. Strip it down to what's real beneath.
Okay, let's try this. Oleg, can you kindly stop? Thank you. So, I have here a contour roller mouse pad. It's not in the greatest of shapes. So let's see what we can find inside this thing. And hopefully I've got the music and the microphone set up right now. I've got I've got two camera angles going. One with the GoPro, which you guys can see right now, and I've got another with the glasses that I'm wearing. Have a camera in them that I'm trying out. This feels like aluminum. Nothing under there. There. Nothing under those. I'm not sure where. Yeah, there's no script under there. I can feel it. Pretty sure I can feel it. Wait, the adhesive on this Velcro is really strong. There is another screw there, yeah. I'm still not letting it loose. These pads. Okay. That's just junk. There's definitely some screws on the inside of that. Slides out. So this is just a big piece of aluminum. That's all that is. So we'll set that aside to go into aluminum scrap. I wish I would have seen this thing before it was demolished. Curious as to how it all worked. I am not seeing any more screws on the damn thing. A lot of aluminum in this one. That's how that comes off. So, like I said, I think I've got the microphone worked out here so that it's not non-existent. Guys, seriously. Because I said so, that's why. I do not need comments from the peanut gallery. And that, again, that's another piece of aluminum. There's some more pieces of plastic in it. Yep, there's a couple of magnets in it. That's not a little piece of aluminum, that's plastic. A little bit of neodymium out of it, and put that right up there with all the others. And they're basically just plastic now. I'm starting to wonder if this is all just a piece of extruded aluminum. It doesn't make sense that it would be, but I mean, this is obviously an extrusion. This looks like it's an extrusion. I'm not really seeing a break in between them. Okay, there's that piece coming out. I'm not sure how well these glasses are going to work for me because I can't really wear them over my reading glasses, which I really kind of need for this work. And let's see if we can slide you out. Another screw under there maybe. Looks like there may be. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is all just a piece of extruded aluminum on this piece, on this one. That's why it wasn't coming apart. All the screws were just holding in the pieces that were, you know, you had a screw here for this end, screw here for this end, and a couple screws for this middle piece. That's why I couldn't figure out how to take it apart. But we got there. And then that just slides in there like that. Somehow or another. It went in there a minute ago. Yeah, it was like that. Okay. Interesting. Took me longer to figure out how to take this one apart than it did to actually do anything with it, because there's not really all that much here. It's mostly aluminum. Got a little trackball in here, which is nothing. It's ferrous, so we'll toss it in with ferrous. Got a little bit of ribbon wire. We got a small board here with a couple sensors on it for the thumb wheel and whatnot. Got a little speaker. Nothing else really is on there. I mean, you might have. I'm doubting there's a gold pins on it, but they might be. I don't know. Yeah, just watch off my glasses here. Sucker gets hot too. Put this off so I can see a little better. That might be gold flashing on there. I'm not positive. And that might be gold pins in those two little connectors, but nothing major. One little tactile button there. And like I said, some sensors, but I'm not sure what kind of sensors these are. And that's it. Other little boards. One here at the end. Got a little transistor on it. That is that a chip, or is that, I don't think that's a chip. Not sure what those are. Looks like it might be a actually I know what that is. That is a sensor. It's an IR sensor that probably bounced off the wheel there. A little bit of wire, and these guys, which are plated silver, so probably not gold contacts on this one. Yeah, those are all silver alloyed. So that's it. That's a quick one. Anything else here? That's just spring steel, plastic. We got one more tiny little board here. That one's just got a transistor on it and another connector, which might again have gold on it, but I doubt it. And another piece of spring steel back here. Okay, so that's it for that one, guys. Have a good one.